Right, we're rolling now. Right, you're probably all fed up with me showing my plot, so Brian here has kindly agreed to show us his plot. Morning, Brian.
Yeah, come on, Norman. Welcome to my plot.
Brian, how long have you had this plot?
Nearly 20 years now.
20 years?
Yes, I've had it 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, I don't know if I'm any wiser.
Come on then, show us your plot.
Yes, right.
What are you going to show us first?
Yeah, I've got the greenhouse here.
Alright, it's got some tomatoes growing, yeah.
They've not done too bad. They had
with the heat and what have you.
Bit of a slow start, but there's still a few on.
Still producing.
Different varieties.
What varieties?
Shirley's, Gardener's Delight.
Yeah.
Mostly.
That's the one. Is that the one at the end, the small tomatoes?
Yeah. And I've got some in the polytunnel as well.
All right.
Yeah. And I've got the white fly, the marigolds through white fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
French marigolds.
Another polytunnel I've had for 3 or 4 years now.
Right.
A few lettuce and cabbage coming on.
Some nice Savoys there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And more tomatoes.
Yeah, a few more tomatoes.
What lettuce are they? They're cos, I know, but do you know the variety?
No, I don't know. I don't know the variety.
Okay.
These are dahlias.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, your dahlias are beautiful.
My daughter,
yeah,
she's a hairdresser in Kirkham.
Yeah.
And one of her customers found, she was saying about her dad having this allotment.
Yeah.
So he brought her some tubers that he's grown himself.
All right, right.
So they're like a one-off. He's even named them after his family.
That's a cracker, isn't it?
Yeah, and this one's got, this is like that but with white flecks on it.
Smashing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And there's chives, they're garlic chives.
Yeah.
These are ordinary chives from his sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So keeping those going.
And there's this black currant.
Yeah. Black currant. That was somebody had given it away on the where we leave stuff at the top.
Yeah.
And these are mini munch cucumbers.
Wow.
There's one or two not far off now.
Yeah.
They've been
it's been a good
prolific all season.
It's been a good year for cucumbers, isn't it? I noticed you've got a bit of whitefly. Now I got a bit of whitefly in my polytunnel as well.
Yeah. Well, that's why I put these in, and they're still there.
I spray mine with that rhubarb spray. You know the spray made from rhubarb leaves.
Right.
And that normally controls them.
Yeah.
But they're looking
good. Keep a few leaves off, and then you can pick them easier.
Yeah. Where are we going next? Swivel round here. You got more berries in.
How dry it is though. How the soil's cracking up.
Yeah, how dry it's been.
Yeah.
What are these?
These are gooseberries.
Oh, gooseberries.
Three gooseberry plants.
Right.
This is another blackcurrant one.
Yeah. These summer fruit, these are autumn raspberries.
These are autumn ones, yeah.
Because I can see the fruit on them.
Yeah.
Because I think all the summer ones are finished now.
They're usually a lot higher than that as well, whether it's been too dry. Because they're big areas to wet, aren't
Yeah. You want to get one of them sprayers that you can attach to a hose.
Yeah.
Like I've got,
Yeah.
And you've got a nice dahlia bed here.
Yeah, dahlias, yeah.
Yeah, do the horses not eat them?
No, they don't seem to bother.
All right, they ate my sunflowers.
Yeah. But I only had a pick yesterday, so that's why they...
Yeah.
Like every 2 days.
Yeah, for cut flowers,
again. Yeah, you can see all the buds ready for coming out again.
Smashing. So I see you've got a good few compost heaps. Are they all full?
So they're all rotting down bit by bit.
Yeah.
But a lot of it now, I'm just putting it in trucks and then, like I told you yesterday, digging a trench and just digging it into plot. That's why
I see.
that plot's just like bare soil.
So you've still got onions in the ground?
Yeah, these are onions.
And leeks are behind?
Do
you know what they are?
They're white onions, but they're mammoth ones.
Oh, these are Robinsons?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. When did you plant these?
A few weeks ago.
From seedlings?
Yeah.
No, did you
from
sow them?
Sets.
Oh, from sets?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, and you've
So
only just
they're
recently grown them?
Now, but
Yeah.
they're short of water as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's proper rainwater, isn't it, really, what
Yeah.
you need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not got a water butt on here, no?
Yes, I've got all these.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, of course you have. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. One's got comfrey in, the green one.
Yes.
That's comfrey for feed.
Yeah.
So I've got a nice comfrey plant up there.
Smashing.
And I've cut that twice.
Is that
And it's
Bucking?
still...
Bucking 19? That's the one that doesn't spread so much.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
spread.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because otherwise, if you plant the other one, it's all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the rhubarb, that seems to keep shooting up again.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be dying down now, shouldn't it, really?
Yeah.
You know, I don't like picking it because
no,
it's,
they say don't
after
pick
a certain date.
Say don't pick it after the
and
end of
dies.
July and just let
Yeah.
the crowns build up then. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing here then? On this
well,
bed?
this had onions in.
Oh, this was an old onion bed.
Yeah, so I dug it over and
So-
just put a bit of muck on top and.
You're going to leave it like
Yeah, I'm
this,
just
or
going to leave it and then dig it in,
yeah,
and then I can either put. Well, it's had onions in for 2 or 3 seasons.
right. So
So
you
it
want to give
started
it a
getting a
rest.
bit white rot, you know, if
Yes,
you don't
yeah.
if you're not careful. So
Yeah.
I'll think of something
To put in, oh,
for over winter
yeah.
that I can use it for. So
Nice bug hotel. I like that. That's
yes,
a cracker.
yeah, that's
That's a
bug
smashing
hotel.
one,
yeah.
isn't it? I do like that. Yeah,
A little bit strong, different things on it,
yeah.
corns and yeah.
What's this, Brian? Is this what's it called?
It's
Honeysuckle.
Is it?
No, is it?
Is it a clematis?
Is it a
I
clematis?
think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was honeysuckle for a minute.
Yeah, it could be a honeysuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got one.
Yes, yeah, it is. Look,
Yeah.
you see the flower there now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is Montbretian, isn't it? Or a kind of Montbretia or something like that. This red flower.
Nice.
I don't
Red
know.
out on these. I forget what they are. Yeah. But,
What we got down here, Brian? In these?
well, they're daisies from home.
Oh, they're
and they've grown
daisies.
that mad,
Yeah.
but they're lovely. They're white daisies.
So you're going
But
to
when they come up, so I've just brought them down, split them up, and just put them.
you're
you
going
know,
to
they make a nice row of daisies. You know, they go for bees and that. Bees love them.
yeah, and for cut flowers later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll overwinter them
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
So they're just getting going now.
Yeah. Still got lots of leeks in.
Yes, I got some leeks and I have some nice cabbage. I know they look a bit weird at the moment, but once they start forming, they're a dead weight as well.
Is that Primo? Do you know?
I don't know which one it is. I know I should put labels on it, but you forget, don't you?
You do. I
And
forget half the
sometimes you're
time.
right on the label, and by the time it ends of season,
Yeah.
it's worn off anyway.
What's going on in here? Do we know?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's
No.
just been left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair
And,
enough.
I'm just in the process of altering all this as well.
So that's a clematis.
That's a clematis, yeah.
Yeah. And
that's
is this
an
apple?
tree.
Yeah.
Apple tree, yeah, that's only been in a couple of years, so it's still getting established.
Yeah.
I'm trying some more French beans there. I
Yeah.
think it was mounted on one of his programs. He said he can put, you know, because they'll be ready in a couple of months.
Yeah.
You know, they grow that
The
fast.
Are they dwarf ones?
No,
No.
no, they're climbing ones, I think.
All right.
But I don't think we'll climb that far.
No. Sweet peas are
Yeah.
looking good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've had
yeah.
a lot of picking off there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are often raspberries again.
Yes. Yeah.
But, they're new ones as well. So
Yeah.
you just put
I've just eaten a few of
the new
mine.
growth. Yeah.
And you run a beans.
Run of beans, yeah. Yeah.
Still producing.
Yeah, still producing, yeah.
Yeah. You've had a good crop off them.
Yeah, they've not done too bad.
Yeah.
I try and cut a lot of the leaves off when they get to this stage, and then the birds can get to for pollination,
Yeah.
and also you can see the beans easier as well.
Yeah.
For picking.
What's happening in this bed now? It's vacant. Is this where your onions are going to
That might
go?
be an onion bed next year.
Yeah, I thought you
We
might.
had potatoes in this
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Look at your gladiola.
Yeah, gladiola.
Yeah.
And a thornless blackberry there.
Yeah, same as I've got
yeah,
over there.
it's handy for picking that.
Yeah. Well, that's been smashing. What's been your best so far this year? Best,
well,
your
last year,
biggest success?
Last year it did nothing. I had green ones, yellow ones.
Yeah.
But these have been really good this year.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be a climbing one, but it's still crawling along the floor.
Yeah. They don't vine so well as.
Yeah.
And your Brussels sprouts are
yeah, but
cracking on.
They seem to be opening up a bit.
Yeah, they're blowing a bit.
Yeah,
aren't
they're
they?
blowing a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the dry weather, you know.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I put them in firm. They reckon that's you know.
Yeah.
They can blow that way as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with club root? Because I do.
Yes.
You
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
What preventative measures have you taken?
Well, club root. If I know they've had club root, if you get them to a nice big plant first.
Yes.
And then you dig a fair sized hole.
Yes.
Put your own compost in.
Yeah.
And with a bit of lime.
Yes.
And then firm them in.
Firm them. Yeah.
I think that helps as well.
Yeah.
And
so
then put a collar around as well.
Oh, you put a collar around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you use a club root resistant variety?
No, I haven't.
No,
done, but
no,
there is
I haven't
now,
done, but I've
that's one, isn't it, for cabbage? Kilaxi, is it?
Well, it's kiloton.
Kiloton.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And and there's. I just ordered a load. I put it on the Facebook group, but you're not on it yet. So what's been your the zucchinis, the courgettes have been your best this year. What's been your worst?
The worst?
Yeah, what's your biggest disappointment this year?
Potatoes, I don't know.
Potatoes.
I get also these little keel slugs for some reason.
Right.
What you can do about that, I don't know, but you know, whether
is it something in the soil?
Variety, harder skin, like at Desiree. I
Right.
was thinking, you know, for main crop or secondaries.
Right.
But other than that, everything's done a lot better than last year, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's been dry conditions.
Yeah.
You know, it's like swings and roundabouts, isn't it, really?
Have you got anything special planned for next year?
I don't know about anything special, really.
No, you got
I'm
nothing.
always moving stuff around.
All right, all right. You're not going to grow something new that you haven't grown before, then.
Well, when we get this, we get the new catalogue every year.
Yeah.
So I like looking through that, and if there's anything, because we once tried those cucamelons.
The cucamelons, yeah. Well, I gave you one, and then we tasted them.
I once had one of those plants, and it went nowhere. So
yeah, I did last year, and nothing. But they're growing this year in the polytunnel.
Yeah.
But it might be good for the end of the polytunnel. We'll just stick one in and try it.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got some seeds. I'll give you a plant next year.
Right, it's grand.
Well, thanks very much, Brian. This has been really good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, wildlife area. Another one there.
Oh, you got a wildlife area. Right.
And got a hedgehog box over there.
Oh, have you?
It's never had one. Well, I think it's never had one in. I brought one home from.
I see it now. Yeah, I didn't see it before. Yeah.
I once brought one down, a babe, but it was too young.
Oh.
And it was. I saw it in the roadside, just as I backed the car out when I was coming down here. And I took it into the wife and I said, there's a baby hedgehog here. I said, so mother can't be far away. She said, well, why don't you take it down there, and you know, you got your, you know, it's ideal down there. So anyway, I came down, and Jean on the next plot, she said, what have you got there? And I said, look, it's baby hedgehog. And she said, well, it's too small. I said, how do you know? She said, well, is it curling up? And I said, no. She said, well, unless it can curl up,
it won't survive.
She said it's too young, so I took it back to the vets.
Right.
And they home it somewhere in Preston.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, otherwise I thought, you know, you get your own little hedgehog and eating slugs. And
yeah. And you're fond for your frogs?
Yes,
I see the pond over
frogs
there.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks very much for that, Brian.
Yeah, you're welcome, though.
Smashing that tour.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.